Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So, we had a horrible run last time, and that's about all I'm going to say about that. So, let's get back into it. Notice our win streak of -1, because we suck, or I suck. You guys didn't fail, I did. So, we're going to mix it up, do a little easier run play as Azazel. Azazel is one of my favorite characters, super easy to play with, and especially with short-range Brimstone, it tends to be a pretty easy run. Crystal Ball, not a bad pickup right off the bat. We can see the whole floor. A chance to get a Spirit Heart. And because of that, we are going to check our Curse Room, which ended up being a total waste. Unless we get a good pill, which that's not a bad pill. I'm going to actually use my Fool card here because I'd love to not lose any of my Spirit Heart on this floor. So we're hoping to kind of have a much longer run this time than our last run, which failed miserably. And we should very, very easily be able to get that with Azazel, especially with the higher damage. And hopefully knock out some of Azazel's post-it note and get some more unlocks. Although I can't really remember off the top of my head what unlocks Azazel has available. Am I able to get this Tinted Rock? No. So I'm going to go for the Tinted Rock instead of our secret room right here. And hope for a bomb later on in the floor. Now we know this is our boss fight, which is totally fine. We really have nothing else to go for on this floor, so we're going to jump right into our boss fight. We'll take the key. We'll open this chest if we get a bomb, which we didn't. But Luck Up is definitely a good pickup there. So yeah, let's move right along, get into the boss fight, Monstro, which should be fairly easy as we just melt him. Yeah, go ahead, jump around. I don't know. Oh boy. And that's a nice easy boss fight for us, and we will get Toothpicks, which is Tears and Shot Speed Up, is going to help us charge a little bit faster, which I'm totally okay with. We're going to shoot these poops because extra money and the very, very small chance of getting a bomb is good. We didn't, so we're going to move on. And it sucks missing our secret rooms there, but we're going to deal with it. And definitely check our Curse Room with this much HP, and that definitely paid for itself. Super happy with that. As I'm sure you can tell, I have a lot more energy today. I'm a little bit more excited. The last few Binding of Isaac runs I played, it was late at night, and I was just not feeling that great. I hadn't been getting much sleep, so I was a little bit off tempo. But today's been a really good day for both recording and just a nice day off from my regular job. So. Feeling energized and ready to go. Ready to hopefully finally finish another Isaac run. And Monster Fume, Fear Shot, not a bad pickup. It should still synergize with Little Brimstone. Well, Mini Brimstone, I should say. But with the amount of damage we're outputting and how quickly we're killing enemies, I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference. And having Crystal Ball, we have a reliable way of regenerating our HP, and that's also huge. So we're almost at max HP, which I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to jinx myself, but we're looking pretty good. And I will fight Lust because this should be very, very easy. So Fear Shot does synergize with bad damage. It does, and Puberty doesn't matter. So it will synergize with our Brimstone Shot, which really is only going to be beneficial on bosses. We will check our secret room here, and let's see. That's a good pill. Puberty's fine. And Tears Up. I am loving that room. That was an excellent room for pills. We're going to charge a lot faster. We get a little bit more range, which with Brimstone, it's almost barely noticeable when you have Brimstone as Azazel. But it's going to put us a little bit further away from our bosses during boss fights. I hate this boss, so I'm looking forward to just wrecking him. Which seems to be par for the course. We just nuked him. And I will take Binky for another shot speed up, which is going to, again, help us increase the speed at which we charge our tears. We are going to hit this. And the only reason is because we have renewable way to get Spirit Hearts. Dark Bum's going to pick up these two and hopefully drop us one here. Yes, he did. And I like Black Powder, especially because I tend to move around the room a lot. And so it gives us a way to passively do damage to enemies without having to get too close to them or just having them walk through the aura that we place down. So I'm more than willing to trade 3 Spirit Hearts for that. And we're doing a lot better. Okay, I hate this room. I officially hate this room. I'm not actually that familiar with this enemy. It's fairly new to at least at least enemies I've seen while playing Isaac. But we handled it okay. We didn't lose too much HP. Half a heart's no big deal. Or did we lose a full? And we're immediately just going to throw everything because we took a little bit of damage. Alright, let's reel it in. There's no reason to be taking this much damage. No reason to be taking this much damage. Come on. I will say I hate Bonies. They're the worst enemy, in my opinion, and one that I do not do well with. But that's no excuse. There's no reason to be taking that kind of damage on that room. I think it was more so just panicking somewhat. What is this? 2 of Hearts is worthless, so I'll pop it right away. And we're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna risk this because we've had good pills. That was a waste. There's no reason to do this. You know what? Let's hit him. See if we can get any coins out of this. Steam sale. That's great. We don't have coins to make it worthwhile right now, but we did open up our secret room, which I almost missed. We're going to pick up quite a few bombs out of that. We'll be able to drop one here, hopefully get something out of him. Nothing. So we'll move on here. I'm just going to take the easy way out. And hopefully... we're going to endeavor to not take any more dumb damage. Amass some more wealth. I am straight trash at Binding of Isaac. I am terrible. Okay. We're gonna try to not take any more dumb damage. I'm happy with that. That kinda... It kinda took away some of the sting of losing that HP, as stupidly as I did. So we're going to definitely keep our eye out for tinted rocks because we need the HP now. I don't think Dark Bum will actually pick up that heart because it's a blended heart. But I can, and I'll take that half Spirit Heart. I probably shouldn't have done this, but that actually is amazing. So hopefully we can get a Guppy transformation. I love Guppy pickups. And... we will fight Gluttony, even though I think this is a poor decision, but it worked out in our favor and we got a Spirit Heart out of it, so I can't complain. What the... Just stupid damage. Left and right. There's no reason to be getting hit like that. And I'm going to pick this up. And I'm not going to keep it. It's not worth it to me. I will take this 100%, and I will re-roll that. And I will take Toxic Shock. That worked out amazingly. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Toxic Shock, as soon as you enter a room, it's going to do mass damage to the room. And it's great for big rooms with weak enemies, because you can almost nuke an entire room in one shot, which is awesome. And let's, yeah, we checked our whole floor. Let's go fight Bighorn, which is awful. But we're going to be okay here. We'll make it work. He's actually, I would say he's easier. That was just stupid. He's easier than Littlehorn. I can't necessarily say that. He's just... He's tankier, but his attacks are a little bit more predictable, I think. Except for that. Why did every other one of those just explode on their own? We'll take Moldy Bread. We're good with that. That'll give us 1 HP. We'll also get a Demon Heart and a Spirit Heart from our Dark Bum, and we're going to move on to the next floor. Alright. And we're making good time. We do have a good pace set here. So I'm not too worried about necessarily going any faster than we're already going. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna okay. That is really good. And I'm gonna take Shoop-Doo. Just with our damage as high as it is. Oh, that's a one-room card. I'm still gonna take Shoop-Doo because of that exact reason there. It does extremely high damage based off of what your damage is. I don't know how I got hit there. And that's awesome. But it does do high damage, and it's a very short recharge. There's no reason to... I will use this. That's not what I meant to do. I'm an idiot, but that worked out. I thought I would throw it over the rocks for some reason. So... Again, proving that I'm a fool and a complete idiot when it comes to Isaac, and I'm just straight garbage. But see, Toxic Shock paid off there. That was a good room for it. And again, let's just take all the dumb damage. That worked out. The game is being extremely kind to us, especially with all the stupid damage we're taking. And I appreciate its kindness because that's great. So that gives us guaranteed deal with the devil. We don't have any keys, so we can't go in there. We'd love to find a key before we hit our item room, because I do hate missing item rooms. Oh, that was a total waste. I bash myself a lot when I play Isaac, and it's mostly just for the stupid damage that I'm taking. It's not, I mean, the play isn't terrible. I mean, we're doing well. We have a lot of HP. We've gotten good items. It's just the dumb damage. It's just, there's no reason for a lot of it, and I honestly get easily frustrated with myself at some of the damage that I take. That doesn't really have that great of an effect on us, so I'm okay with that. We are going to check both these walls for a secret room, which I'm surprised that it wasn't there. How much of the floor do we have left? We are going to go explore the rest of the floor, because I do want to get a key here. Well, I'd like to get multiple keys. One, so we can go into our shop, hopefully donate a little bit. But also, I'd like to open that chest and see if we can get anything decent out of there. And then, obviously, although I think I already said it, our item room is extremely important, and we're going to keep getting golden chests because of Guppy's tail. So the more keys, the better. And I didn't even hear a drop that time. So there's our item room. Again, like I said, we're going to push for a key, but it's looking increasingly less likely. And we are going to have some fun in this room. See if that'll get 2 of them. Got all 3. Definitely popping that. That should max our HP right now. Okay, not quite, but I'm totally fine with that, although we do have to go back through because we need to get to our other room. I'm going to use my last bomb here, which could or could not be ended up not being a good idea, but we'll live with it. And go and check our last room, hoping for a key. And if we can pull off a key, then that would be great. But it doesn't look like it. So we're going to have to miss our item room, which is... It's really disappointing. But unless... No, there's no way it would be there. Yeah, I really don't see any way of us getting into our item room. I don't have any bombs to even check for secret rooms, and they wouldn't be parallel to our item room anyway, so... We're just going to move on and hope for a good deal with the devil here. Because we do have that guaranteed deal with the devil chance, which is huge. And I'm kind of accepting some damage on this fight. And it wasn't too bad. And speed plus range up is great. Gives us a little bit more range on our brimstone. Book of Belial. I don't think Book of Belial is necessary. I'd rather keep Shoop de Whoop. Just because we have... With brimstone high damage, it's pretty much constant high damage, and Shoop de Whoop being 2 times damage and a very basically infinite range beam, it really pays for itself as we just nuke an entire room. And of course, there's no reason not to check our curse from here. It didn't end up being worthwhile at all, but there's no reason not to check it in that situation. And I'll take the 2 bombs that we got here. Again, we're looking for keys here, and I will play this, but I'm a little bit disappointed that it wasn't a key. And honestly, sometimes speed can actually be bad, in my case. Just because I do tend to step on stupid things like rooms with spikes in them, or move too far in one direction and run into an enemy, but we're doing okay with the amount of speed we have so far, and I am getting pretty comfortable with it, so. But I do truly believe that sometimes too much speed can be a negative. That doesn't seem to do anything to us, so we're going to keep Petrified Poop because... Oh, okay. We're going to keep Petrified Poop because I'd love to get a... I love the money coming out of the poops that we're shooting. Simple as that. And it's a small-ish floor, so we are gonna go all the way back here and try to get a key. And again, no such luck. Our charge is very quick with brimstone here, which I'm very pleased with. I'm gonna accept that damage because I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't keep up with how quickly they were jumping. It's as simple as that. And yeah, I really don't have any other explanation other than that. Could not keep up. Okay, and there's our key. So we're definitely looking for our item room here. And is there a tinted rock? No. So we really, really, really want our item room. We'd like to be moving a little bit faster than we are. But I still think... No, we... Unless I pick up the pace, I don't think we're going to make boss rush. And that lets us open a chest. Actually, we're definitely going to go to our shop. We're going to very, very, as quickly as possible, go to our shop. And I don't want anything here, so I'm going to donate all of my money. Or as much as it'll let me donate to this. And that's a level 1 upgrade. I'm very happy with that. We're going to basically just empty our pockets here. And that's fine. And I will take the bomb with what I have left and get the hell out of here. And I can't open that because I used my key. No. So again, we're... Wait, did that really increase my range? It did. There's no reason not to take that. That was just me not being able to control the speed at which my character was moving. And quickly hit our deal with the devil. We're going to take both of these. Sin Robes is going to give us XP back, so we pretty much lost nothing there except our red heart. And we're going to move on to... I am an idiot. That would have increased our shot speed. It's okay because we do have very, very high shot speed, so it's not too big of a hit, but I hate leaving an item behind like that. And I'm not even going to be able... I do not think that I'm going to make boss rush, so... It was almost completely worthless and a total waste. Okay. It's time to slow down. Take it easy. We're not going to make boss rush. I'm borderline throwing away HP by rushing into rooms like that. Now this room, on the other hand, again, that's just stupidity. Oh, I don't know what that pill does, but I've heard nothing but negative things about it. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna get to boss rush. We missed it. I mean, if we had made it in with 10 seconds left, we may have been able to pull it off, but there's no way at this point that it's happening, so we're just gonna slow down. You know, we'll pop the Joker card just because there's no real negative reason for it, and we're gonna take both of these. I probably should have taken those in reverse order, but we're gonna roll. Why would I do that? We're going to roll with what we got. Again, 9 lives is amazing. And you pretty much... There's almost no risk of dying, so... Or no risk of losing with that much health in the bag. We're going to pick it up. And we're going to put it down. And actually, I'm going to use it once because I don't know if using it changes anything, but we have no interest in re-rolling enemies on a room. There's really no point to it. And if this is a possible secret room. This is a possible... Okay, so we're going to give up on that. We're going to tank Mom real quick, and... Okay, so even though that was dumb damage, we got Lucky Rock out of it because she crushed some rocks, so I really don't need speed up, but we'll take it. So my speed is doubled now, which really isn't good for me. Because of that. Because I can't be trusted with this amount of speed. It's as simple as that. You give me this much speed and I will squander it and throw it. I will throw every gift I've been given away with dumb play, stupid damage that I shouldn't be taking. I'm going to get the adult transformation because why not? So, I don't know what those random explosions are. And they happen every once in a while. It might be... It might be from the horsemen firing bombs. Or do those green if those green flies explode, that is what is... Okay, they don't. I don't know why I'm getting hit with such dumb damage, like randomly walking through doors and having things explode. It happened last time I had the Harbingers. That's just my own stupidity, so no excuse for that. This room wasn't worth it at all. Well, if we get more golden chests, that might have just made it worth it for us, but... I'm gonna drop that there, just to see what happens. Nothing. And I'm willing to accept this risk here. If it's a teleport card... This may seem dumb, but I'm using that to get out of this room. I am probably misguidedly confident enough in my own playing ability that I can... Nope, I'm an idiot, and I should have kept Chariot because I am trash. And I'm going to throw this run away, just like my last run, and everyone's going to be disappointed in me. Awesome. I had a feeling that I should collect all the monies for unlocks like that. I didn't expect it to happen then, but I'm happy with it. So, where am I going? Yes, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Give me some hearts. I'm fine with one. I will accept one. I appreciate your hard work there, Dark Bum. You're essentially saving my ass. So we're gonna blow this up. I mean, I should play it. I do have to play the 3 Skull Monty. That's something I do have to play because there is an unlock in there somewhere. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but it exists and it is worth it. So that is what I don't understand. What is happening there? What just blew me up? I hate this room. 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 Yeah, land in there. That's good. I like that. What does this do? I'm gonna take it against my better judgment. I should be keeping range for rooms like this, but I like the prospect of new trinkets, and I'm gonna use them. This is a great boss to have Brimstone with because we can essentially just nuke the whole room. I will take the HP and we will go check this. I don't care about the shovel, but we are gonna do this because now we have infinite length Brimstone. We also got transformation, and I'm totally happy. We're now Cthulhu. It's great. We didn't get a 3 Skull Monty here, so we're gonna blow this up. We're gonna blow this up with no bombs. So we're gonna get a bomb. We're going to blow this up. We're going to hopefully get HP out of this. We're not. We're going to get a spider. And then we're going to leave. This is now amazing. And now, at this point, we will be looking to trade... We'll be looking to trade Shoop to Whoop because it's essentially useless for us now. The whole benefit of it was that it was our long-range Brimstone, and I haven't even been using it because I haven't been paying attention to it like I should be. But having You know what? We're going to use it and just nuke him. Having a full room brimstone at 10.5 damage is very good and is going to do us a lot of favors, especially on bosses like this. If you just keep giving me bosses like that for the rest of the game, I'm fine with it. And I don't need to worry about those because I can fly. I'm going to open this, grab a bomb. Come on. I really want to just get off this floor, finish this run, and see what we get for unlocks. Just melt the room. Just melt it. And this is, I mean, this has essentially become an unkillable run. And I only hesitate because last time I said anything like that, I feel like I completely jinxed myself and my entire skill just went to crap immediately afterwards. But with the amount of HP we're picking up, Dark Bum, stupid damage, but we still get Dark Bum. We have tons of HP. We have 9 lives. And really we just have picture perfect damage in a full room brimstone, so I see this fight going very well. And the fact that we still have Shoop de Whoop, we're just going to use right there. And there we go. That's our win. We're going to check the Devil Room just because. So we could push this run a little bit further, and you know what? We're going to do it. Why not? We got plenty of HP. We can make this work. And we unlocked Eden. That's awesome. We'll be able to start doing Eden runs. Hopefully after we unlock more stuff on everyone else. But we are going to go beat... We're going to beat Shoal. And I'm really, really happy with the way this run is going. We ended up doing a lot more than... I always forget about that. But we ended up doing a lot more than I had planned on doing in this run. And completing a lot more on our post-it note. So, the more unlocks, the better. We're going to take the left hand. Because I'd love to get Guppy. And if we can get Guppy... I'll take 5... I'll take Curse Bombs. Bob's Curse Bombs. Poison Bombs on a room, not bad. We can just... Or we can just do stupid garbage like that. But Guppy would be amazing. And just even further guarantee us our win here. And with the amount of time we have now, I am going to actually, especially because we're in decent shape, and I'm okay at the Shoal boss fight, we are going to just try to go for Guppy. We're going to do as many rooms as we can, open as many red chests as we can, just for the sake of potentially getting Guppy. Even if that means backtracking all the way back to the beginning. I am going to do it. And no one's going to stop me. It's only going to add a couple minutes to the run, and I think it would be entertaining, because we'd literally be able to melt Satan. What is this? Hematemesis. And Friends till the End. And a Strength card. He didn't pay out? Well, okay, I'll just do that. See what we got in here. That was worthless. And I instantly regret it. See, I got blown up by something, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know what that is. And it keeps happening to me. It's got to be those flies. It has to be those flies that are coming off of... It is. I officially hate that item. I will never pick that item. I can't say that because I will probably pick that item up again, but I really don't like that item now. That almost... It almost cannibalizes the whole benefit of the item. It's like... It doesn't assist. It's literally taken health from me. I've never seen that room before. I had no idea what that was going to do. I'm burning way more health than I should be. All worth it. All worth it. Everything I did is now worth it. We are Guppy. We win. We have achieved the ultimate form. It is game over. We are now going to go nuke this boss and carry on with our day happy. I'm going to use the strength card. Extra damage, especially for our flies. It's over. He doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, okay. It's over, my friend. You're done. You're done. And that's a win. That's a great run. Super happy with the way that run went. And I'll let you guys watch the little cutscene. Alright, let's see what we got. So we got Demon Tail in the basement. Unlock Judas. Awesome. Unlocking characters. That's great. I'm totally happy with that. We're starting to put together a little save file here. We've completed a lot, well, not a lot, but we've completed a couple pieces of the post-it note for Azazel, which is awesome. We unlocked quite a few characters. We almost have everyone unlocked. The only person we don't have is Lilith, and that should be fairly easy to do. And Magdalene, which isn't necessarily that hard. We just pretty much can't take any deal with the devils because we can't lose red hearts. You gotta have 7+ red heart containers, but we can make that happen, and we can easily beat greed mode with Azazel. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with that, the way that run went. We opened up by a lot of challenges, a lot of unlocks. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. Definitely hit the subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. And definitely look at some of my other content. I have a couple new Let's Plays out. But again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.